Greetings and peace to you. I hope you're well and in good health, of a sober mind, and in spiritual equilibrium. Today we continue Imitation of Mary, chapter 27, True Friendship. The believer. A faithful friend, says Scripture, is a rich treasure. That gift is given only to those who fear the Lord. Sirach 6:14-17. Mary, God enabled you to find that priceless treasure in Elizabeth, and she found it in you. Each of you provides a model of perfect friendship, of holy friendship, that was free of all that corrupts human friendships. A happy similarity of sentiments, religious sentiments, linked you together. Grace and virtue were the gifts you valued in Elizabeth, and the gifts she valued in you. You spoke frequently to each other, confided in each other, offered each other advice, and competed in serving each other. But all the proofs of friendship which you offered each other had a single ultimate purpose: the glorification of God. Elizabeth must have seen that, after she had become united in spirit to you, her relationship to God was deeper than before. You, Holy Virgin, made the same progress in holiness while in your cousin's house that you would have made in the solitude of Nazareth. You were content with the union between you, and broke off your visit without ceasing to love each other. The virtue that unites two hearts cannot fall victim to inconstancy. Mary. Do not deceive yourself, my child. You will not taste the innocent delights of friendship unless you seek them in a holy friendship. In choosing friends, people often make mistakes. You should give your confidence only to those you know to be faithful and on whose religious spirit you can rely. Make it a matter of conscience never to speak evil of anyone. If you cannot prevent others from backbiting, at least let them know by your silence that you accept no part of their malicious gossip. Shrink from any talk that is not decent. Do not smile at the talk the world calls good-humored, but which is really indecent. Take pride, above all, in being regarded as a person in whose presence people dare not attack religion and piety. Reproach the wicked man with a holy freedom, and if you have no other way of checking his evil tongue, at least show your disapproval by stern silence. Be truthful in what you say, modest and prudent in your words. Be affable to all. Take part in innocent joys. Virtue allows that, and at times even orders it. The more you are exposed to the danger of sinning with your tongue, the greater caution you should show in forcing it to silence. If you love being alone with God in your house, you will be able to handle yourself better when you have to go out among men. Before entering into conversation, ask the Lord, Set a watch before my mouth, a guard at the door of my lips. Psalm 141:3. Then reflect that he is present and listening to you. Speak to him interiorly from time to time with sentiments of love. When a conversation is finished, reflect on the words you have spoken. Thank God if you have acted properly. Discipline yourself for faults you have committed. If you follow these rules, you will attain that discretion and wise reserve which the masters of the spiritual life so strongly urge, and which they rightly regard as a matter of high perfection. You will find many ordinary friends who will offer you outward signs of affection, but you expect nothing more from them. Such people will be your friends as long as they can profit by your prosperity. They will suddenly stop being your friends if your fortunes take a turn for the worse. They will try to correct those defects in you which may cause harm to themselves, but they are unconcerned with defects which Christianity struggles against and the world cherishes. Be aware, then, of what makes a true friend: help in need, comfort in affliction, light in uncertainty, counsel in affairs, guidance back to the straight path when you have gone astray, and, above all, exhortation by word and example to the carrying out of your duties. But such friends are rarely found, because it is rare that in choosing friends men take virtue into account. Love virtue yourself, and you will surely find a worthy friend, another self. Many friendships seem in the beginning to be sincere and deep, but they soon fade because faults are the only common bond. As far as possible, make your friendship a source of edification. Give your friends good example, and receive good example from them. Find in such friendships all the delight your conscience will allow, but do not carry the delight too far. Do not demand too much of your friends. Avoid flattering them. Above all, do not flatter them so that you may be flattered in turn. God bless you. God love you. God's peace to you. Please pray for me as I pray for you.